Today we're going to take a look at the best hitch options for your 2013 Ram 1500. Here we have your top 4 hitches for your Ram 1500. Here we're going to have etrailers, Class 3 hitch. This one over here, we're going to have Curt's Class 3 hitch. Here on our rack on the bottom, we're going to have Draw-Tite's Class 5. Here on the top, we're going to have Curt's Class 5. As far as ease of installation, I'm going to have to give that to the 2 Class 3 hitches. As far as weight capacity, I'll have to give that to the Curt. As far as durability, I'm going to have to give that to etrailer's Class 3 hitch and the Curt, because it's going to have a triple carbide black powder coat finish. As far as my personal opinion, I don't do a whole lot of heavy hauling, so I would go with the etrailer Class 3 because of the durability of the finish. If I did do heavy hauling, I would go with the Curt. It's going to have the same finish as the etrailer hitch, and it's going to have the highest weight capacity. Let's go over some of the differences between these hitches. Our Class 3 hitches are going to be more for your light duty towing. Our Class 5 hitches are going to be more for your heavy duty towing. They're going to work on the 1500, however the towing weight capacity of these hitches is going to exceed the gross towing capacity of the truck. Differences between our 2 Class 3 hitches. Our etrailer hitch is going to have a matte black triple carbide black powder coat finish, which is really going to hold up well against chipping and scratching, where our Curt is going to have a single black powder coat finish. Let's talk about the differences between our 2 Class 5 hitches. With our Draw-Tite, our safety chain loops, our receiver tube, it's all one piece of forged steel welded onto the cross tube. With our Curt, we're actually going to have 3 separate pieces. You have your receiver tube, you have your safety chain loop, and then your cross tube are all separate pieces that are welded together. That's going to make our Draw-Tite a lot stronger on our receiver tube. Another difference between these two is this hole right here on our Draw-Tite is for a J-pin stabilization device. What that does, it takes the shake and play out of any of your hitch mount accessories. Our safety chain loops on our Draw-Tite, you can see they're very large in size, very thick piece of steel. With our Curt, we're going to have a plate style, and our safety chain loops are a little bit smaller, so that may limit us on what size safety chain hooks we can use. Now let's go over weight ratings between these two. With our Draw-Tite, we're going to have a 1,500 pound max tongue weight, which is the downward pressure on the inside of the receiver tube, and a 12,000 pound gross trailer weight, which is a trailer plus a load included. With our Curt, they're going to have a little bit of an advantage there. Curt actually has a 1,500 pound max tongue weight and a 15,000 pound trailer weight. Now, both these hitches you can use weight distribution. With our Draw-Tite, our tongue weight stays 1,500, however our trailer weight goes up to 15,000. Curt, tongue weight goes up to 1,600, trailer weight goes up to 16,000. That being said, always recommend checking the owner's manual of your vehicle to make sure the vehicle can withstand that amount of weight. You always want to go with the lowest number between the vehicle and the hitch. With our 2 Class 3 hitches, the weight ratings are going to be the same. 600 pound max tongue weight and a 6,000 pound gross trailer weight. Both of these, again, you can use weight distribution with these two also. Tongue weight's going to go up to 1,000 pounds, trailer weight's going to go up to 10,000 pounds. Again, always recommend checking the owner's manual of the vehicle to make sure the vehicle can withstand that amount of weight. Now let's go over similarities. Class 3s. Safety chain loops are going to be plate style, and they're going to run vertically. Hitch pin hole is going to be 5/8 inch in diameter. Receiver tube opening is going to be 2 inch by 2 inch. Installation on these two are going to be exactly the same. With our Class 5s, receiver tube openings 2 inch by 2 inch. Hitch pin hole is going to be 5/8 inch in diameter. Safety chain loops are going to be plate style, however, they're going to run horizontally underneath the receiver tube opening. As far as the installation, with our Curt, we're going to have 3 attachment points on the frame rail. Our Draw-Tite is going to install the same, however, we're going to have 1 extra bolt that's going to be attached to the frame rail. That'll do it for a look at the best hitch options for your Ram 1500.